everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today it's just getting ready with Dani. Applied all of my foundations. I did put on a bit of bronzer and I think I forgot the blush today. So I might have to go back and add that, but we can do that later. I'm trying to think of different ideas for just eye makeup because these are going to be eye makeup tutorials, and call them tutorials or call them nailed it or failed it. I don't know because I don't even know where we're gonna go. So it'll just be a bit of a journey. So the two palettes I'm gonna use today are the Morphe 3502, which is, as you can see, very used. This is all I'm just gonna use this for is my eyebrows today. And then I was just inspired by this sweatshirt and this palette. So it's called the Sweet Oasis.
Again, not sponsored at all.
But this just has so many fun colors that I just want to do tons of videos to explore. It just is like ocean theme. There's glitter, there's mattes, and today I just want to do something really fun with blues, pinks, I don't know, glitter, just the whole thing. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm just gonna start with my eyebrows, which is not the thing that I'm good at, but you know what? Everybody has their pros and everybody has their cons, and this would not be my pro, not my con. Also, if you hear my dog barking in the background, I apologize for that, but she is the love of my life, so we're just gonna have to deal with her. She kind of had the big mouth like her mother. So I'm making my eyebrows a bit darker than my hair. Kind of didn't mean to do that on purpose, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. Again, listen, I'm doing this to be inspiring. I'm not doing this because I think I'm great at makeup or anything. I'm doing this because for the longest time, makeup inspired me. And then I don't know, I just got into this really funky place where I just didn't do my makeup the way that I just stopped being glittery and glamorous and I guess, you know, just saucy. And I think it's because sometimes we can try to conform to the people around us, and not that it's anybody else's fault. It's just, again, that has always been my life struggle, is trying to be like everybody else when I am called to just be me and be fabulous in who I am. And again, eyebrows are just, I feel like it's like a train wreck that happens and then it continues to happen. And then this is where we end up. And I mean, I just even think that one is darker than the other, so we're gonna just have to darken it up a bit. It's fine. Listen, as Bob Ross says, you know, every mistake is a happy mistake. Does that go for your face as well? Probably. I'm gonna say yes. So, having the darkest brows today, I'm gonna go back later and I'm gonna we're gonna lighten those a bit. But for now, this is what we're starting with. So I'm gonna just share a little tidbit with you. I have this brush. As you can see, all of the paint and everything is just taken off of it. This brush has been with me for years and years and years. I can't find another brush like it. And I just feel like the more I use it, the better it gets. But I did splurge $4 or something, maybe $7 on this Morphe brush. And when I was in the store looking at brushes, you know, this was the one that claimed to be the shape of my other brush. I'm not feeling it, but this is kind of like the tip of it. And like you can see, the other tip is wider. I'm almost maybe gonna just take another brush and cut my tip into its own form. That's not today's tutorial. Today's tutorial is making a really fun look. So I think, let's see. When I first started painting, I used to always have this fear of like making the wrong decision. I don't know if you guys know, I don't even know if you know I paint, but I do paint. And I'm feeling that dilemma right now. I'm also realizing that the color I wanted was in the other palette. We're gonna just do this color because it's just not something. It's called Private Villa. And it is a pink color. And I'm just gonna put this, wow, this is super bright. We're gonna go for bright today. I have nowhere to be except home with my family, and that is my favorite place. So, okay, you're already like, what is she doing? What I am doing is I am inspiring you to take steps into the unknown. Listen, there's things I can't do. I can't cook great. Can I cook? Well, yeah, I think everybody can cook. I mean, it just depends on what you're cooking. I'm gonna go with Old Faithful here. This was not the direction I was going in. I love it. That's what I love about makeup, is you can go and you can just be like, oh, guess what? We're changing course. So as you can see, I just put on this like bright pink. It's not even like showing as pigmented as it is in the, and for the video's sake, I'll just go a little brighter. These are gonna be some very flashy eyes today. Now, because I have very thin brows, I go up a lot higher. You do you for the way and shape that your eyes are. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my finger because I find like this to be the most easiest and reliable way. I'm gonna do something that people are gonna cringe at, and I think that that is an okay thing. I think that if you're cringing, you're having some sort of reaction. Not all reactions are good reactions, but you know what? I'm gonna go for the blue eyeshadow today. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna say, listen, this may not have been a good decision. Maybe it was, because you know what? This is literally like, it's practically the color of my nails. Okay. Oh, this is fun. This is fun times. I'm just gonna kind of like lay the base down because it's very pigmented and it's very glittery. And I'm gonna actually get into the crease right there. You know, I would do this even if I had somewhere to go. Listen, there is nowhere I can't go and just be myself. And if you're not gonna accept me for my wild eye makeup, then you will learn to, because I am an awesome person and so are you out there. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with so far. Now, I feel like I want to soften up the look just a bit because right now I'm feeling like Gem and the Holograms. I take this gold and I'm going to kind of put it in the middle. I don't even know if it's going to sit on it though. I don't know, is it getting worse or better? So I just added a little bit of gold. Now, what I'm gonna do is going to just like make you gasp in horror, or you're gonna be like, she's doing this. I am going to, I'm gonna go underlining today. I take this new little brush. Okay, what is happening? I don't know, but I feel like we're gonna pull this look together. So we have the eyes kind of done. Listen, I'm not there yet. Hang in there with me. Grab this real quick and I'm gonna just kind of like brush the brows, kind of tenderize them like you would a steak. I'm hungry. Do have this yogurt drink that's really good, also not sponsored, but it's good. It's not dairy, so if you can't drink dairy, but it's like this thing, probiotic cashew milk yogurt, billion probiotics in my belly. Okay, so top of my eyebrows, what I do is I actually just use my e.l.f. setting powder, because for me this like really is matte. It also lets me blend in all of the party that's happening on these eyes. Lets me soften it a bit so there's not like a hard line. Okay, so yeah, see what's happening here. And you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna be brave today. I'm gonna take steps that I normally wouldn't take, but I feel like I will take them today. I used to love to underline my eyes with really, really bold choices. So I'm gonna really go for it. Really give myself my money's worth with this palette. Wow. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to apply the false eyelashes, but before that, it's eyeliner, baby. Give myself a little bit of a wing. Sometimes I go crazy with the wings. I just love winging it. Get it? Winging it. Okay. See how that's already looking like something possibly decent? We are done with the wings. Now, I use magnetic lashes. Before I do my magnetic lashes, I always put on some of this Lash Paradise mascara because my own lashes are like super blonde. Little known fact, my hair used to be, I guess. I would like to say used to be naturally blonde, but I guess it's growing out because my root color right now is my natural color. So, how things change as we grow, right? So I'd love to know what inspires you, you know, like what things inspire you. I recently just did a vlog when my family went to the lake and I hadn't been out. It's been a year since I've been out. I was just so inspired, period, just by the beauty of it all. I'm going to do this magnetic lash eyeliner now, and this just goes over your regular eyeliner. You could line your eyes with this, but I don't know how I feel about that necessarily. Okay, these babies have been used 5 or 6 times, but and they're I would love to show you this. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but they're a very wiggly and wobbly shape. That's not a normal eyelash shape. See that? But we're going to use that today because I believe that this still has life in it. Some days I look like that. Some days I wake up and I feel like I'm a wibbly and wobbly shape. It's like, how can I even be used?
But I want to be a little daddy with me in some way.
Okay, it's on. We're gonna say it's on. It's on. You just pop the other one on. Boom. Like, these magnetic lashes are what is happening in my life. See that? But that is the almost finished look. I'm gonna underline the waterline of my eyes. Some people hate this. I love it, and I think that it's coming back. I genuinely believe. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this awesomeness that's happened on my face. Like, I thought it was gonna be a fail. I was like second guessing myself. You know, I don't know if you ever do that and you're like, I don't know. Should I have made that choice? I'm not gonna line my lips today. I'm just using a very old and expired MAC lip gloss. Yeah, I said it, but it's my favorite and I don't make it anymore.
2,000 years later.
Here it is. Finished look. Doing all my poses. So I just, you know, I love the way that my eyes turned out. I love the way that the purple just stands out. I really don't know if you can see like all of the fun colors that we incorporated. But I just really love it and it's so much fun, and I'm really glad that I decided to be a little bit more bold and brave than I normally would be, and I want to do more of these. So comment below with any color choices or any ideas or inspiration. Send me pictures. You can send me a picture and I will try to duplicate something, but I cannot promise you that because well, you know, I am just like dabbling back into makeup after a really long time. I'm just wearing browns. So I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe to my channel below, ring the bell, and follow me. I do have a TikTok, and that is lovelynrelentless. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys had a great time. Shine brightly, everybody. Bye-bye.